These are shifting. There. This should no longer be an issue. Free press 100% can't be. So, hopefully the bleeding heart liberals will die out a bit more now. I mean, we've passed just about everything we can, short of giving minorities rights at this point. And that's because we literally can't with the National Front in power, and I prefer to keep them in power. Either that or we have to appoint the socialists or something. Yeah. On a side note, Pondicherry. They're allied with the Nordics and the Soviets. Noted. Hey, good news. It's time we address the nation. Although the direct implications are obvious, whether or not it will go down in history shall remain to be seen. We just spoke to the entire nation. India, 1911. Literacy rate has just exceeded 50% and is climbing extremely quickly. Yes. Extremely quickly. We could get a little more education efficiency here, which I swear the second we're done with this attack we're finishing commerce entirely, since I believe it finishes in 19. No, it does actually finish in 1919. Noted. That's fine though. That's fine. Good. Kaboom! But like I said, we need to finish our industry first. And hopefully, as we develop technology, we have the Iron Horse now. Excellent. A royal wedding. Bhutan in India. You know, I haven't been using my sphere of influence all that much. Why not Bhutan? Well, they're civilized, but nonetheless, I mean, and hostile to me, apparently. Although, we used to be allies. Doesn't seem to matter to them too much. Maybe it's worth it to go after them after all, though. Maybe. It's not like they have anything anyway, but sure. Let's work. Alright, population. We can't actually influence them at all, can we? No. Okay. That's all I needed to hear. Anyway, an alliance with Germany. How much is that actually worth it to me? Carlist Spain and the Ottoman Empire are both very likely to join. Maximum work hours, radicals. Anti-pollution league. Ah. There's now no longer an anti-pollution league. Black flags. The fascists will try. An international crisis. Signs of relief. Finally. The Great Depression has come to an end. Yeah, I'm buying into this crisis. And immediately supporting the Germans. I mean, I have 500 power, 600, 279. We have a lot of power compared to them, so this should be okay. We're now friendly with Bhutan. Excellent. And apparently we were discredited at some point. Looks like by the United Kingdom. That's fine. Alright, so. Time for the electric furnace. The electric furnace, baby. Alright, then we get government intervention, neoclassical Keynesian, and strategy. and just more or less start finishing everything off here. India is getting close to filled with factories. And we're getting a lot of fascists. Gotta be careful with them. So you guys, yep. Improvements to the minimum wage. White peace. Alright. So, side with the Germans. Hate the French, as usual. I'm gonna back the Germans in crises. Second War of Chinese Reunification. I see. Really should start working here. Since the Soviets aren't actually a great power. Railroad max level +1. Excellent. So, that means we are up to max. Good. Let's see infrastructure map mode. It would appear that literally everywhere is expanding at this point, except a few locations. And where we actually can expand, we're expanding. Yep. Excellent. Like the expansion of this many railroads, that's amazing. Electric furnace, almost done. I hope. Can you tell me when? June 1913. Alright. Delhi electrified. Aw, yeah. We're getting there. Bhutan. I think that means we add them to sphere. Bhutan, now in our sphere of influence. That'll help them out a little. And now we focus on the Persians. Come on, Mass Wheel, stop doing that. Who I apparently need to increase relations with. Other national investors. Ah, yes. National investment. Colonial incident. I don't believe we need to go to war over this incident. Yeah. Gotta watch things out here. It's not enough to be worrying. Fascists do make up 5% at this point. And they are annoying to have in the upper house. But we have to live with them. They will continue to exist. Good minimum wage. That'll be a day, huh? Of course, Bhutan. Proceed. Colonial incident. France and India. No, we don't need to go to war over any of this. An heir is born. Huzzah! Cultural movement, radicalization, maximum work hours movement. I see. So it's currently on max work hours that needs to be changed. 36% and 46%. Okay. Increase opinion. They're now cordial. Excellent. Keep working in Persia. Must establish a lovely little sphere in Asia. And Japan's got Java, Korea, Mongolia, and the Philippines. I have Bhutan, soon Persia. Then very likely Yemen, yep. Hale. And others. And perhaps the Ottomans. Yes. Nations on another continent. Technically true. Realistically, less so. But very well. I accept. Electric furnace. Finish. We need the last key to industrialization. Until 1919. Good. We are very quickly becoming amazing at industry. We've fallen a little bit behind in this whole military thing, but that's okay. We're getting up there on everything. We have a lot to research, a little time. What was it, 100? Yeah, we're able to keep up with the great powers, but we're not taking ahead. That's to be expected. An excellent idea, we accept. Unless this gets up to 1% at any point, I don't know. We're trying our best with it, but it'll take a while. Yep. Alright. I mean, the supply limits are getting pretty high. Oh yeah, I did just sort of leave all my troops here, didn't I? Should probably get them back together now. Split in two. Split in two. Split in two. What can I help you for? Alsace-Lorraine against France? Sure. You read my mind. Now, I will need to blockade a mountain pass or two, but that can all be arranged. It's not like the Soviets are going to be able to outman me or anything. I mean, normally I'd just be like, yeah, they could totally overrun me. But I just realized I'm fucking India. Wage movement. Right. We have to accept the minimum wage. How unfortunate for them. Alright. So, on the topic of migration, 512. Oh man. Could be worse, I suppose. Everyone's pretty much just fucking fleeing Europe these days, so. Canada is up to, wow, 16 million people. USA, 60 million. Okay. Birds now friendly. Alright. They're marching at us. It's fine, I literally have 100,000 there to go. And then we'll have to dig in. Somehow Kokand and Khiva still exist and are independent. Not sure how, but we'll deal with it. In the meantime, I trust Germany to handle everything in between. War isn't going well enough. Yeah, it's because of the Soviets in the north. Alright, looks like the Soviets are going to commit a decent amount down here. We'll have to move our soldiers up. And fight our way through. Go there then. Very strange, this group. Oh well. With 100,000 men that the Germans don't have to fight. Doing pretty well. Has this ended up being the Second Great War? Somehow not quite. Oh yeah, right, because the Soviet Union is only a secondary power. Because they don't have the might of the Bolshevik friggin' industry just yet. We just need to force them back long enough for the rest of us to get up there. Army will arrive. Just give them time. Yeah, I'm sure